What is going on, YouTube? Blue Knight here. Coming at you today, we're going to be playing some Bloons Tower Defense Battles. Now, this is on my iPad, so this is going to be in the new account. As you can see down there on the bottom left-hand side, I'm 13-2. So I had a cool comment on the last video that I did of Bloons Tower Defense Battles, and they were like, hey, why don't you do like a road to success? How to start off from the beginning and be really successful in the game. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead, look at my towers real quick just so you can see what I upgraded and what I have bought. So from the very get-go, I went ahead and got, you know, the dart monkey, the ninja monkey, the bomb tower. I'm trying to think of who else I got up. I got the monkey. I bought the monkey apprentice and got him up to tier 2 because of the lightning and everything like that. I believe that's it. That's all I have so far. So I'll show you a few strategies real quick. But as you can see, I've got a tier 3 dart monkey, tier 3 ninja monkey, tier 3 bomb tower, and tier 2 monkey apprentice, tier 2 buccaneer. So, and that's pretty much it. That's all I play with at the beginning, I should say. If y'all want to see me use a video, hit you know, don't forget to put in the comments down there. I will read it, I will respond, and I will record a video with what towers you want to see, whether it be on the iPad or on my main account. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and go into quick play here, see what we got. Battle arenas. I have once again, I have not bought anything yet on this account, so I don't have anything unlocked. So, or I don't have like the club arenas and everything like that. But we do have an R3 Bonanza. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that on this account. Excuse me. I understand that, you know, oh well, you know, you won't see any of my towers. Granted, yes, but I want a quick victory real quick. And okay, so since we do not have the new or the club rooms, I still can do this game or that map, but he skipped it. I am not going with that map regardless of the towers, and this one isn't any better. So it looks like I'm going to be using balloon chippers, or I'm going to be using ninjas as my main attack, balloon chippers to take out Moabs, and the snipers to take out anything really else. But I'm going to go ahead and put him right about there, so that way he can take out a lot of stuff. I completely forgot that they started on the other side. Let's go and get Ninja Discipline, Sharper Shurikens, Seeking Shurikens, Double Shot. I forgot this was R3 Bonanza, so you can get stuff out a lot quicker. Alright, so I'll go ahead. I got Double Shot there. I'm going to get a Sniper right up here. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so the way I did that is you put him up there, wherever you want him, and then you let go and you click, like say where my ninja monkey is, you click right next to the ninja monkey, drag your finger up there and let go. That's how you get it. Faster firing, full metal jacket, night vision goggles. Alright, so, and I'm going to have him target strong. So alright, now I'm trying to think here what else I need. He's already got a balloon jitsu. Kudos to him. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a balloon jitsu real quick, and I'm trying to think of what we can send this guy to make it a quick and easy win for us. Go ahead and get balloon jitsu. I'm sorry about the lag. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm only recording in 720p. I'm recording on my iPad. I'm recording in 720p, and my CPU is only at like 58% used. So anyway, all right. So I got that guy. Now I'm gonna start sending some eco. Because it is R3 Bonanza. Bonanza, you get double income from anything. So farms, cobras, balloon eco, anything you get double income from. And the reason why I send the top row is because they come out quicker. The bottom row is a lot stronger. But if you're trying to take someone out really early in the game, go ahead and use that. That'll take them out real quick and they will be upset most of the time. When you first start off, that'll be the case. But if not, I wouldn't do it. I would just build up eco and you know, take him out by sending him a whole bunch of Moabs or BFBs or ZOMGs or something like that. But alright, so we are just building up eco now. I'm almost at 1,000 eco, and it's already and it's just now about to be round 8. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep on sending a little bit whenever I see my balloons on my side stop coming out, that is whenever I'm going to stop sending. All right, so I'm stopping sending here, so that way I can go ahead and rush with some yellows. I'm not really rushing. I shouldn't have said that. I am building eco. So as you can see, also, whenever the towers, or whenever the balloons go up a tier, they not only get faster, but they get more layers. They get stronger. So I am just building up. He has not built up any eco. He may have built up a little bit, but it's worrying me how much he is not building. So I hope a few are going to get through here. Looks like a few are not going to get through. They are going to get through. He does have a sniper somewhere. I'm not quite sure where the sniper is. He may have a few snipers, but all right. So I'm just going to keep on sending this. Actually, it's round 10. I can go ahead and send some pinks, which are even faster, and they have an extra layer added onto them. So if I were to take a pink, pop one layer, it would turn into a yellow. That is how these work. So if you were to have a... so he is losing a few lives here. Let's see how many lives we can get him down to. I made him send or spend some money that I know he did not want to. But he does have the 2 BlueKnightGaming monkeys and the Flash Bomb Ninja. So I'm going to go ahead right here, get another Flash Bomb Ninja. I'm going to get a Flash Bomb Ninja right next to him. So that way if any leads or something like that come out, I can go ahead and pop them. 0.50 on that guy. Then I really want to get the Deadly Precision. So that way he can pop the ceramics, anything like that I want him to. So my plan is to go ahead and fill up the inside of the circle with nothing but dart monkeys, and then, or not dart monkeys, ninja monkeys, and then on the outside are going to be nothing but snipers. So that'll be a pretty crazy combo. Because snipers, whenever you get them leveled up more, not only do they you know, do a lot of work, do a lot of damage, but they absolutely wreck Moabs. And I'll show you, as you can see up here, that cripple Moab ability that he has. Any Moab that he hits, it'll stop, depending on the Moab. So let's see here. I'm trying to think of the tiers. It's ZOMG is the biggest one. It's the green and black. Then BFB, and then Moabs. Okay, so Moabs, it'll stop for longer because it is less powerful. It has less hit points. So that's all it depends on, is all that. Once again, I do apologize for the lag. I am still trying to work on it. Technically, I could have recorded this in the Elgato software, and then just I could have recorded it in Elgato, and then because I don't do face cams. The only reason I'm using OBS right now is because I was doing face cams, but then it got way too complicated and everything like that. So that's why I'm not using it. But next time I will use Elgato, because Elgato seems to run a little bit more smooth, but I don't know, at the same time it doesn't. So he is working on those leads. He does have a little bit of problems. So I'm trying to think of if I can send him a whole bunch of leads, will that take him out? No, because he has that other flash bomb up there. So that is not going to work out in my favor whatsoever. He is selling a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do regen lead. And let's see here, go ahead and boost his side, send a whole bunch of these regen leads his way, and see how far they can get. Alright, so it looks like he is melting them pretty quick, but at least I said, you know, hey man, I'm here. Oh, well the regular balloons. Okay, so that was a good, you know, 1-2 hit combo. And normally I am more tedious on where I place my towers, but for, I guess, just quote unquote educational purposes, I'm not too terribly worried about it. I know I keep saying I'm trying to work on it, but the BlueKnightGaming monkeys are excellent all around monkeys, due to the fact that they can melt Moabs almost instantaneously. and then they can pop a whole bunch of different types of balloons, camo. The sabotage supply line monkeys, as you can see with the ones with the goggles on, they can pop camo and lead. Once the lead layer is taken out, the balloon jitsus just tear through everything else. Also, the balloon jitsus, let me build another balloon jitsu and you can see the upgrades, and I'll kind of explain them for you real quick. Alright, so seeking shurikens obviously makes the shurikens seek out the balloon, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. Then ninja discipline, let's look at that. Increase attack range and speed. Then sharper shurikens can pop 4 layers each. And then the distraction, that's the one I was going to talk to you about. Distraction, some balloons become distracted and move the wrong way. I don't know if we will be able to see it now, just because of the sheer amount of monkeys that I have going on over there. So he is sending me some leads now, and I'm not sure why he is, or unless he just did not mean to do that. But I am going to go ahead and build up all of my balloon jitsus real quick in here. Once again, I'm usually more tedious with my placement, but for this purpose, I am not too terribly worried about it. I need to go ahead and send him something, just so that way he doesn't get too terribly comfy over there. So what I can do, also, ceramics don't give you anything. Like if you just send a regular ceramic, actually you lose 10. So you lose 10 points when you send a ceramic, or 10 bucks, but you lose even more when you send a Moab, a BFB, or a ZOMG. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build up a little bit more eco here, not just a little bit, I'm going to build up a whole lot of eco here, because I am going to be spamming him with the Zeppelins here in just a little bit. Also, I want to talk to you all about what rounds, what comes out, what round, stuff like that. The round 12 is when you first see camo. Round 17 is when the first lead comes out. And then round 27 is whenever the first Moabs come out. As you can see here, you will see him on his screen. You may not see it on my screen just because of all the balloon jitsu monkeys that I have going on over there. But he needs to build up eco. As right there, that is a not a BFB, that is not a ZOMG, that is a Moab. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but they are the lowest level of the Moabs. I just sent him a ZOMG or a BFB. Did not mean to do that. I think I lost like 750 eco from that. I can get it up pretty quick though. So when I get to 5,000 eco, let me set down my iPad real quick. When I get to 5,000 eco, I'm just gonna spam ZOMGs and BFBs and Moabs and stuff like that, just to take him out as quickly as possible. So that way I can get you into showing you how I use my actual towers. Now, the only things that I have over there, I have one sniper set to strong, and I should go into that too. Strong, you can set your targets, like see he's targeted first right now, so the first balloon that comes out, the balloon that is in first, they will attack. Then there's strong, so the strongest balloon they will attack. So if it's a red balloon out front and a ceramic behind it, it will go after the ceramic versus the red. Then you have close, the closest ones to this tower it will go after. And then of course then you have last, so if you have 3 reds in a row, it'll go after the last red first, and then it'll move up from there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put him on first, so that way I can stop anything that comes out. And he is having a whole bunch of problems over there with in dealing with these balloons. So I am going to, let's see here. There's a whole bunch of ceramics to come out. As you can see the balloons, you can't really see it now, but the balloons that go backwards, so those balloons right there that are going across the map, those are actually the ones that have the distraction on them. And there you go. I didn't even really have to rush them that much. The game took them out. And that is my favorite way to win, is when the game takes them out. Just, you know, they need to work on their strategies. Obviously, because they're 6 and 12. I am not going to play him again, just so that way I can show you all how I use my tower. Sorry about that, I accidentally hit my HDMI. And there is an ad. I'm going to go ahead and cut through the ad and I'll be back. All right, and we are back. Sorry about that. I hate these forced ads. But I'm not going to buy anything quite yet on this account, just because this is mainly my secondary account, just to show you all how I got to where I am. And then after this, I am going to be posting a BTD battles on my main account, so you can check that out on my channel here. If you could, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know what I'm doing helps you, and that'll make me feel tremendous. So let's go ahead, jump into, now I can't do an arena because I just did one. So I'm just going to go ahead, go into Yellow Stadium. These are not technically winning, losing. I'm just showing you all how you can become a winner. So player is 13-7. I am 14-2. So yes, he has played more games than me, but look at my battle score and his battle score. He has played, what, 5-6 more games than I have, but we have the same battle score. And the battle score, those cross darts, I'm going to go ahead and skip because I cannot stand that map at all. This map I can't really stand either, but I can tolerate it better than I can with that other map. So glue gunner, that's okay. I can use the glue gunner to my advantage. Now, honestly, R3 Bonanza spoiled me on eco, but first off, I'm going to go ahead, oop, wrong side there, that happens to me all the time. I'm going to go ahead and set down a dart monkey just because they are very versatile beginning monkeys. Now, on his side, as you can see, he went with a dart monkey, an unupgraded dart monkey, and an unupgraded, what is that, ninja, and an unupgraded wizard. I don't know why this guy, all right, my towers, I have 103 dart monkey, and he is doing way more damage than his 4 towers combined. You guys, it's not all about quantity, it's about quality. You know, you want as little towers on your map as you can and still win. So that way, if you do need to put down more towers, you can. He is putting down a tremendous amount of towers. I'm going to go ahead and send him some eco here, because I seriously don't think he is going to stop any of it. Also, if you see this going on, send some pinks. Pinks move so fast at this early stage that, I mean, it is ridiculous that, I mean, of course, none of them really got through, and now he is starting to upgrade, but actually a few did get through. So he's at 133 lives, 128 lives. I'm going to go ahead and send him some more pinks here, just that way I can kind of distract his other towers and see what I can do there. Alright, so now he is sending me pinks. So I'm going to get another dart monkey right here. Go ahead and get him up to triple darts. I'm going to have him target wrong there. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to buy one more dart monkey there. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and get advanced eyesight. Go ahead and get both of these. He did catch me off guard there. I was not ready for that, but I do have 5 more lives than he does. So now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to send him 2 blacks just to see how he does against those. He does have a... Okay, he's got a not a grappling, a juggernaut there. So I'm going to go ahead and go right about here, nestle him right in there, and then I'm going to get a juggernaut. Actually, I can't because I do not have it unlocked. If you do go for juggernauts, you do not have to worry about. You can have a 4-0 juggernaut and it do just as good as a 4-2 juggernaut. I mean, I do not upgrade the right side if I'm going all the way on the left, just because it's a waste. And so anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and send him some more eco. I need to send him as much as I can, just so that way, I think regens, oh no, I'm just going to keep on spamming him. He is not able to take everything out in time, and he is losing quite a bit of lives. There we go. All right, so like I said before, guys, it is not quantity over quality. You do want quantity, as you saw. That's why I did lose those lives, but it's like I said, it's not quantity over quality. You want a few upgraded towers and you are fine. But I will go ahead, let's play one more and see exactly how we do. Sorry about the fan in the background. That is actually my computer. My computer is sitting right next to my microphone until I get a better setup in my new house. Alright, so we are up against the Blay Paw. He is 11-30. 11 and 30. This guy has played so much. Now, I got the Buccaneer on this map because there are 2 pawns on each side. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and get them. Let's see here. Glue Gunner, let's see what else I can get. Tack Shooter. Alright, I can use a Tack Shooter. Not really to start off, but that will be a main defensive tower. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get this guy right down here. And the reason why I put him down here is, as you can see, look at his radius. See how much he can see. Go ahead and get Grape Shot for him first, because as you can see there, he does fire grapes, thus attacking more things. So, looks like this guy is yet again gonna go, well, he is upgrading. He's got, I don't know why he's got Red Hot Rangas, but he can, it looks like he's going quantity over quality. Go ahead and get faster firing here and longer cannons, just so that way he can see more. And then I'm gonna hit the Crow's Nest just so that way he can see camos if the guy does happen to send me camos and I am not ready for him. You cannot send camos till round 12, which is the same round that camos can come out. So hint hint, if you ever need to, oh, I don't know, take somebody out at round 12 and you don't know, or you know that he does not have camo detection, you'll be good. But let's see here. He is kind of starting to struggle on that eco there. It looks like he is trying to go for a, not a Glaive Lord. I'm trying to think of what they're called. Oh, alright, I am not paying attention. Go ahead and get him up there, and then I'm going to get this guy right there in the corner just to help take a lot of stuff out. And he is losing lives. He's losing lives. He's losing a whole bunch of lives. Look at him. He's freaking out now. I know he's freaking out. So I'm going to go ahead and send him a few pinks just so that way I can kind of be like, hey, build stuff. You need to upgrade stuff. You need to learn your towers. Know what you want to do before you do it. But now I'm going to get another Buccaneer up here. Go ahead and get Grape Shot on him first, so that way he can help take out anything that I need him to. And then now I'm just going to spam him with some more eco. Originally, I don't use eco to take people out. I use the eco for, like I said, balloon eco. In the middle on the right hand, in the middle on the bottom, there's, you know, the times. There's 210. I'm at 300. I'm at $727, and I gain. It's got an up arrow of 351, which means I get that every 6 seconds. So let's go ahead and see here. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to keep on spamming these yellows. Just because I did not mean to do those pinks. I need to pay attention of what I'm sending and where I'm sending it, everything like that. Just because that one tower can get overwhelmed. That one shooter that he has, I'm trying to think of it. It is called a Boomerang Monkey. Goodness gracious. That one Boomerang Monkey can do quite a bit of work. And I just realized that I do not have any lead popping power. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Apprentice out right up here and get Fireball on him so that way he can see lead. Sorry, I accidentally hit the mic or the desk. And then I'm going to get Intense Magic, then Monkey Sense. Monkey Sense on the Apprentice can see lead. So now I can pop camo lead, which I feel a whole lot better about. But the only thing that can see camo on his side are those stoppers. So if I just go at him with a whole bunch of camo yellows, then he can't do anything, due to the fact that, like I said, the only thing that he has that can see camo are those tack shooters, or are those tack things. And will these get through? Come on, he's sending me leads now. Oh wait, I can see leads. I can pop leads, I should say. Come on, get through. There we go. Alright, so I didn't really have to worry about the leads too terribly much. But you want to make sure that you have towers that can see camos, that can pop leads, camo leads, all that stuff. So there are 2 wins for you. I kind of explain what I do and why I do it. Let's go ahead and go back to the towers real quick, and I'll go over each tower, and I'm not going to go through their stats and everything. I'm just going to tell you what they can and can't see. So starting off way over here at the beginning, we have the Cobra. He cannot see camo. He can see lead. He cannot pop lead, but he is a super powerful offensive machine. I'll leave you to it. I may use the Cobra on my main account because I've got quite a bit of money in my main account, you know, unlocking stuff and all that stuff. So I may use him in my next video that I post with that. I'm not quite sure yet. Let's go ahead and move on to the monkey sub. Monkey sub can see camo and can pop lead with one of two upgrades. The last upgrade you get on the, I believe, right hand side, or no, the left hand side, is called the nuclear reactor sub, and when you submerge him, it's now I say when you submerge him, you have to submerge him in order for this to work. So like down on the left hand side, whenever you can switch him from first to last to strong to near, well, he has a submerge, and submerge him, and what this does, it'll throw up a green circle, and anything in that green circle will have one layer popped like every second. Going same thing with camos and leads. The one upgrade before that can just detect camo when it is submerged, and then leads on the other side of the spectrum, it can pop leads whenever you get the ballistic missile attack, and that is the third upgrade on that side. So now, Balloon Chipper. Balloon Chipper cannot see camo at any of the upgrades. It can pop lead whenever you get the Supervac ability. Suck your heavy duty. There we go. Heavy duty suction is whenever you can get it. So is whenever it can pop leads. But like I said, it cannot see camos. So I did not mean to hit the home button there. Let's go back here. I was at the Balloon Chipper. Now, Dart Monkey. Dart Monkey can see camo and can pop lead, both on the left-hand side upgrades. So a 4 or a 2-0 ninja or Dart Monkey can pop lead, and a 4-0 Dart Monkey can pop lead. Did I say that right? The first, a 2-0 can pop camo, a 4-0 can pop lead. Now there is the tack shooter. The tack shooter can not see camo, but can pop lead at the final upgrade on the top. As you can see there, the ring of fire, it will pop lead, but nothing on here can see camo. So keep that in mind when you want to attack. I don't know why I keep hitting that home button. But alright, so let's go ahead, let's get back to the Ninja Monkey. Ninja Monkey can see camo right off the bat. So you can put down a 0-0 Ninja Monkey and it can see camo. The only time that it can pop lead is whenever it gets the flash bomb ability right there. That is the only time that it can pop camo or pop lead. But alright, so let's go back here. The Bomb Tower. Bomb Towers can never see camo and they can pop lead from the get-go. So if you get both the Ninja Monkey and the Bomb Tower neck to neck or back to back at the very beginning, not only will you have camo from the Ninja, but you'll have lead from the bomb. So you can go, they're kind of a dynamic duo. When I started off my main account, that's pretty much all I used: Ninja Monkey, Bomb Tower, and then I threw in a third tower just to learn everything. Sniper Monkeys. Sniper Monkeys cannot pop lead or camo until you get, let's see here. Alright, so Full Metal Jacket, the first upgrade on this one on tier 1, can pop lead. Then Night Vision Goggles makes it to where you can see camo. So you can pop lead and you can pop camo with this tower. I hit home again. With this tower, but you need you need time and money to upgrade it. So I was on the Sniper. Let's go to the Glue Gunner. Glue Gunners cannot see camo and they can pop lead whenever you get that tier 2 corrosive glue upgrade. It is beast. I do like it, but not enough to use it constantly. Boomerang Monkeys. Alright, so excuse me. Boomerang Monkeys can pop lead when you get the red hot rings. Then, in order for them to see camo, you have to get the Glaive Lord. That's a tier 4 upgrade, and it does cost over $4,000 in the game to upgrade it. to that. So I played a game earlier where I hit the home button again. Oh my goodness. But I played a game earlier where it was random tree on my main account, and it was random trio bonanza, and I think we made it around like 60. And the only thing, oh goodness, excuse me, it's midnight here. The only thing that we could have gone on longer, but the other guy, he wasn't building. He had his towers that he was comfortable with, and then he stopped building. I had a full map of ninja monkeys and boomerang throwers, or boomerang thrower. Now on to the ice tower. Ice tower is good. If you do get that in a random trio, don't freak out, because the snap freeze, all these upgrades are relatively cheap on this tower. Snap freeze will pop a layer off each frozen balloon, and then ice shards will fly out when frozen balloon pops. When it means pops, it means whenever it gets popped, not whenever the ice quote-unquote thaws. So, for example, the sniper, the first upgrade you can get, it can pop lead and frozen balloons. Regular darts and shurikens and stuff like that will not pop frozen balloons. Only a certain few things. Red hot rangas can pop balloons, can pop frozen balloons. Ballistic missiles can pop frozen balloons. Anything that explodes can pop frozen balloons, and anything that is essentially red, like red hot rangas and stuff like that, can pop lead. Then you got the Monkey Buccaneer. Monkey Buccaneer is one of my favorite towers. So to see camo, you have to get the Crow's Nest, which is a tier 2 upgrade. Then to pop lead, you have to get a tier 3 upgrade, which is the cannon ship. So it can do both, and the damage on this tower is really good. The one reason why I absolutely love it is because of that monkey pirates you see on the bottom there. It grapples the nearest Moab and brings it down. So any Moab or BFB, the red or the blue Zeppelins, it will grab right out of the sky and just devour it. So if you do plan on going late game, I would have those. I would have a water map, somewhat of a water map, some water, some land, and I would have those versus the submarine. Now let's go over and look at the submarine real quick, because I will show you. Submarine's 4th tier. As you can see there's the reactor sub, but then they have the first strike capability. So earlier on, I think the first ZOMG comes out at like 36, 35, 36, something like that. First strike will take down those ZOMGs, which is the most powerful balloon in the game so far. Will take them down in one go, in one shot. But it does have a large or longer refresh rate, and later on in the game, it'll take 2 or 3 of those just to pop one ZOMG, and the later you go, the more ZOMGs come out, and the faster they come out. Goodness, I am sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Well, I do know, because it's midnight. But I do apologize for that. Alright, so then here's the Monkey Apprentice. Monkey Apprentice is one of my all-time favorite monkeys for earlier on in the game. Just because they can already pop camo or pop lead right off the get-go because of the magic. Then they can see camo at Monkey Sense, which is a tier 2 upgrade. Then the Lightning Bolt, unleash the power of lightning to zap many balloons at once. It's a chain lightning. So if you have 20 balloons lined up coming at you, one lightning will take all of them out. It is an awesome thing to have. I hit the home button again. Did not mean to hit the home button. I keep doing that. I'll get it one time. I'm not quite used to being on the iPad. But alright, so there's that. Spike Factory, as you can see, it does do bigger stacks. It can pop camo from the get-go, and it can pop lead with those white hot spikes. But the towers, as you can see on the bottom, there's faster production and even faster production. So even with the even faster production, that last game I played, he had even faster production, and it's still not fast enough. So I always stay away from that tower, just because I don't really want to deal with it. All right, so I hit the home button again. Spike Factory, Monkey Ace. Monkey Ace is pretty cool. It lays down a landing strip anywhere you put it that it can fit, and it'll either fly around in a figure 8 north to south, or it'll fly around a figure 8 east to west, or it'll just fly in a circle around the landing pad. There are a few upgrades for it. It can pop lead. I think here. I guess the Spectre is the only time it can pop lead. Pineapple Present can pop lead because it is an exploding pineapple, but that is pretty much it. Spy Plane is whenever you can hit camos. This is a fairly expensive tower. I hit the home button again. This is a fairly expensive tower, but I don't know, it just the upgrades are expensive, but to go late game it does do pretty well. How many towers do we have left? We have quite a few towers left. So now Mortar Tower. Mortar towers are pretty good. At the upgrade here, there is, I'm trying to think here, Bigger Blast, Burning Stuff, Signal Flare. There it goes. All right, so tier 3 upgrade. It does, the Signal Flare can pop camo, and this, since it does have an exploding shell, can pop lead from the get-go. It is kind of an expensive tower too, but once again, late game, it does work out pretty well for you. Now onto the Banana Farm. Banana Farm is awesome because instead of just earning X amount of money every 6 seconds, you can have a farm, and you start off making 60, I believe. You start off making $60 a thing of bananas. So right there, tier 1, more bananas. When it says grows 3 big bunches of bananas, that's per round, or per section of round, or something like that. Then the next one is grow 7 big bunches each round. Then the tier 3, oh goodness, I cannot stop yawning, I apologize. Tier 3, it generates 13 big bunches of bananas every round. And then tier 4 produces 5 boxes. Now, the boxes, if they're worth $60 a banana, the boxes essentially multiply that by 10. So it's $600 a box. And then you have long life bananas and valuable bananas. And then if you have the crates that give you 600, if you get valuable bananas, it will bump it up $900 a box. But the only thing is, it costs $1,200 to put down a farm, and then just that valuable bananas upgrade alone is $4,000, and just the banana research facility right there, that is $15,000. So you can get there, you can watch videos on how to get there and stuff like that, but I don't play with the farm. I prefer BlueKnightGaming. Just that way I don't have to tap all over the screen to pick up the balloons. So now we are on Super Monkey. Super Monkey, as the name says, it's super. So laser blasts. Laser blasts cannot pop lead, but the plasma can, which I don't get because lasers I would think be able to pop lead, but it can't. So all the way up here, except for the Temple of the Monkey God, anything cannot see camo unless that. But just to show you how expensive this tower is, just the tower itself, just the monkey itself is $3,500 to put it down, and then that Temple of the Monkey God is $100,000 to put it down, to upgrade it. And whatever towers are near it, it sacrifices those towers to strengthen itself, which is pretty cool. But that is the ultimate late game tower right there. I keep hitting the home button. I'll learn one day. One time I'll learn. Alright, so we just went over Super Monkey. Now Monkey Village. Monkey Village is primarily and pretty much only for supporting your towers that are already down. So increase the attack range of 15% of all towers in a radius. Jungle Drums makes the towers attack 15% faster. Then you have Monkey Town, and then the Energy Beacon. Energy Beacon is the only time whenever you can upgrade this tower for it to actually attack. But just that upgrade itself is 15,000, and the one right below it is 10,000. So it's an expensive tower. But alright, don't hit the home button there. Dartling Gunners can pop lead whenever they get to that depleted plutonium right there on the tier 2. But they can never see camo. They can pop camo when they get laser cannon, just because the laser cannon can just rip through anything essentially. Alright, so then the heli pilot. This is one of my favorite towers. It is an expensive tower, very expensive, but it does a lot of work. So it can pop camo at tier 2, that enhanced IFR, and then it can pop leads when it gets razor rotors at tier 3. Goodness gracious. But the Apache Dart ship just itself, I think it's like $17,500 in the game, but it does absolute work. I hit the home button. I keep telling myself, don't hit it, 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 and what do? I hit it. Go all the way back over there. Alright, so last and definitely not least is the Engineer. If you are playing Bonanza, you should definitely get the Engineer, due to the fact the balloon trap right there, tier 4 top. Trap captures balloons until full and then can be emptied for cash. So not only are you getting the eco, if you have a farm, you're getting the farm money also, but you're getting balloon traps. But this one also, the overclock. Overclock ability, you get 3 boosts in arenas. You get 3 boosts per game. And if you use all 3 boosts and you're freaking out and you have an Engineer, upgrade 1 to just overclock. Do like a 0-4 and or 4-0, I'm not quite sure. Go the right hand side. But its target tower can become super powered for 60 seconds. So if you have a bunch of these and a bunch of Temple of the Monkey Gods, it's an absolutely ridiculous combo. But that is all for the towers. I will be posting these very frequently. The Road to Success and Bloons Tower Defense battles. So I hope you all have a great day. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if I missed anything, what you all want to know, and I will be able to explain it. But as always, keep it tuned in here, and I will see you all in the next video.